I moved out of this house when I was 21 years old, and I lived in the suburbs all of the years after. Just 2 years ago, my wife and I moved back to Highland Park, and I'm so excited to be a part of this community that I grew up in. Why is Highland Park so amazing? Why do I have so many memories? I used to run from this yellow house over to this house, which is where my best friend lived. We were 3 years old, and that run from his house to my house at night was the most terrifying thing I ever did. The first time I crashed a car was right here. I rolled down a hill. I was 3 years old. I put my dad's car in neutral, and it rolled straight down the hill into another car. I worked at this deli. It was my second job ever. I went to this school. This is the first place I legally had a beer at the age of 21. I used to walk across this bridge to get to Minneapolis, and I used to crawl under this bridge and climb the bridge with other crazy kids. Bike and run and walk and play cops and robbers along this river road. Before all the shopping malls, this used to be the only place you could shop. Everything was here, and we could walk here from our houses. This is the first place I got a pair of shoes. This used to be the only place you could see a movie, and there was only one screen. It's the only place we saw movies because we could walk here. This used to be an Oriental rug store, but now it's my favorite coffee shop. This is actually the intersection where I crashed a car the second time, but the first time I got in trouble with the police. This is where I used to buy fish food for my fish, but now I get my nails done here. This used to be a KFC, but now it's where I eat sushi. I was a school patrol officer, and this was my corner, right here. Behind me is what used to be a record store, and that's where you bought tickets to concerts. It's the first concert I ever went to, the Eurythmics, in 1982. This used to be a Ford plant where they made Ranger trucks, and I never got to come in here. Now, I live here. My dad lives right here in an assisted living home, and it's right across the street from my neighborhood because I live right here.